All right, good morning, everybody. We are going to get started here. Going over to want our agenda first. So today we are going to be working on completing that assignment that we started yesterday, the Renaissance Thinkers Research Assignment that is due today, where you're picking a writer, an artist slash inventor, and a reformer, and you're going to do some research on them. And I'm asking for some basic research. You don't have to write like an essay for every single one. We might be doing that later, but you definitely don't have to do that right now. But this is kind of that first step in researching them and finding out who the people making these great changes in Europe and kind of impacting the world are going to be. Something that I had a few students asking about was this. This section here on right here, major works of art or inventions. What was the impact of the work on society? Some people were having trouble with that. Ask me for help. I help them find that answer. If you're struggling with that, don't hesitate to pop into the Google Meet and ask. But to be more specific with the artist or inventors, obviously with Gutenberg, you know how that impacted the world with, spreading information faster and things like that. But with these artists and things like that, you're looking at society and the cultural art aspect, because there'll be information on like the Britannica and things like that that'll cover like how he's impacted art. You don't have to say how he's impacted all of society, okay? Because not all of these artists impact every single part of society. We're looking for their specific parts, and that would be art. Okay, so how did they challenge and impact the society of art? Okay, and then the same thing with writers, and how did they impact society with like their way they looked at government or the way we should act in society or characters and things like that. So, and then reformers, obviously the church, and there's some specifics there. So right now, I want everybody that's in the class to go over to this assignment in Echo. So right here, and I want you to hit the submit button because I'm having a lot of you all forget to hit the submit button, and not until I put a 0 in do you remember to go and submit it. So right now, sitting here watching this, go over and hit that submit my work button on the Renaissance Thinkers Research Assignment, which is linked in the agenda. Okay, so I'm going to pause for a second and let you go and do that. Make sure you've got it open and you've hit the submit button. Okay, that should have been enough time for you all to do that, or at least get it open to the point where you're hitting submit right now. So that's the number one thing that you need to get finished today, and it is worth quite a bit of points because each of those sections is worth written communication, knowledge and thinking, and agency. So great opportunity to help your grades. So make sure you're getting that done today by the end of the class. If you need help, let me know, okay? Otherwise, you're going to go over to No Red Ink and you're going to take your commonly confused words 1 quiz. And that is, if you go to No Red Ink, it will say quiz, and we can view this as a student so you can see what that looks like. It says quiz, commonly confused words, 20 questions. So that should take you about 20 minutes. So, let's say max, it takes you 30 minutes to do the No Red Ink quiz. You're going to have an hour to work on and finish that other research assignment, okay? So make sure to get those things done. I will be available in the Google Meet if you have questions, and be ready for that, okay?